are you?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that you can't stay here any longer.
She asks a question, and I suggest answering.
You don't want to do that. I've got this place rigged with explosives, and there's a detonator in my
Hold on, I'm
pocket.
gonna see the fool's gun.
You
Hold
got
on.
what?
Would you mind?
Lower your gun, Ryan. He's the one that saved my life.
Yeah.
What do you want from us?
You have to get out of here. Skynet's on its way.
Okay. Oh, it's
They
BB-8.
finally found you.
He's best
Oh,
droid.
what you mean they found us? They were looking for
Okay,
us?
maybe he's not best droid, but he's so cute.
Not for you.
He's
for
cuter than
him.
R2-D2.
He's essential to winning this war. Skynet knows that. That's why they've been following him for months. I have
It's
to
just a
make
shooting
sure
game,
nothing
right?
happens
Just
to him.
Star Wars.
In a couple
Also,
of minutes,
Mark,
an
so how was
infiltrator
your
will
day?
walk in here trying to kill him. I can't let that happen. We have to bury that Terminator here once and for all.
Okay.
All
What are
right,
you
everybody, you heard him. Let's get moving. I'll get the bus ready.
There's no time for that. There's a passage here. It will lead you out. Use it.
What was that?
Oh, you should run.
All right, everyone, get out!
Jacob!
What's a flank? What's a
Same
flanking?
one. It's the same model.
Leave! Now!
How the hell's he still alive?
Go! Go! Go!
Just
Watch out!
run.
Don't just stand there! Run!
I mean, that kind of Terminator, I don't want to mess up with him.
You're gonna mess it up like you do the other one, man. No, Victoria, am I? That's right. Oh.
Yo, Cherry, is it me or that kid's cry sounds like a racing car?
Sure. I mean, that's how all kids cry.
Well, I haven't paid too much attention.
Or they hesitate. They go. And it's like, are you gonna cry or not? Make up your mind. And it's like,
It's kind of funny how when we used to be kids, we cried a lot, but now that we're grown up, we just don't care about nothing anymore. Don't you feel like that?
how come you sound so far now? You sound like you're
listen
talking
to
from
us.
across your room.
She could
or
no longer
wherever you
deny
are.
that this
Oh, is that I
infiltrator was a
moved
real
my mic a
threat.
little bit? Is it better?
She decided to take everyone in,
Eh,
on her terms. The shelter was on high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena,
But yeah, that's
we
what
slowed
it
the
is.
advance of the Annihilation Line in
You did hear what I said,
some
right?
time.
no.
Just enough
Oh,
to
about the
start
crying?
preparing the counterattack.
Yeah, that how is possible that when we used to be kids, we used to cry a lot, but now that we're grown up, we actually don't care about it anymore.
Well, I mean, I think adults still cry. They just don't do it like they just hold it in until they're around.
Do you cry, Jerry?
I mean, sometimes, just not in a while. Like when I get frustrated with stuff.
Frustrated at life.
Yeah, like frustrated at life. It's like I hate this fucking game. Anyway.
I know what you mean, but don't take it wrong. Even though,
What the actual? What?
I'll explain.
Sergeant?
But
At ease.
the thing is that I haven't cried like for years. Not gonna lie. Actually, years, not like months, like actual years.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron.
Now I think about it, where are you from, Cherry?
Arizona?
Arizona?
Like where I was born, or like?
No, like
where I live?
where you live currently.
Oh, Arizona.
Oh, that's nice. I have like 2 or 3 friends that live in Arizona too.
Don't you live in Vegas or something? Or Nevada?
Yeah, I live in Vegas, Nevada, yeah.
Ah! We won!
Rivers, DN 46890.
Nice.
I have no idea what I was doing.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
Maraschino cherries again. Where do they keep finding this shit?
Yo, Cherry, I have a question. Do you have PlayStation Now?
Used to, why?
How do I get it? Because I want to get like a 12-month subscription.
I would wait until June because you're combining it.
But yeah, I tried to search it today, and I was going to pay it, but it says that it keeps saying that it's an error or something like that. Like I cannot get. Like I cannot.
I use the gift cards that how I apply for PlayStation Now. I just bought the gift card that you can get at Walmart or something. But I would wait until June 10th because they're combining it with PlayStation Plus. I think it's $120 a month, so instead of paying 2 separate fees, you just pay 1.
Wait, so what happened? Like we currently have PlayStation Plus. Are we going to need to pay $60 extra or something like that?
Yeah, for PlayStation Now with it to play old games, basically. Yeah.
Honestly, tell me, is it worth it?
Yeah, I mean, if you like old games, because I used it to play Silent Hill and Resident Evil, like, Dark Side Chronicles, and Umbrella Chronicles, and Lego Indiana Jones.
Well, I like a lot the old games, but that's the reason I want to get a PlayStation Now. It's called PlayStation Now, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
So the reason I want to get it is because there's a lot of old games that I cannot play or find normally to buy them, and the only resource that I have is actually like
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet.
The pass for
I still have 3 more
Now.
rats to catch. If you see one, let
It's
me
all
know,
up to you
okay?
if you really want to play old games. That's what it's for, really. And then they give you like free games you can choose. But the problem is that
I'm
the
just
PlayStation, you
catching
don't
up with
keep
Mark.
the games. So
I'll get
like,
back to work in a
you can
couple of
download it,
minutes.
but then once your subscription,
You won't
once
tell,
it's
right?
gone, it's gone.
But no, seriously, you won't tell, right?
I mean, it is good, but at the same time, it's bad. But yeah, honestly, I will get it. I don't know about you. Oh, they're making it so we don't have any other choice, and we actually have to like pay for it.
You guys go because we're praying right now.
Hey Ryan, how's everything?
Exactly as you would imagine. Baron's keeping me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people who ain't willing to work 18 hours a day, every day.
What happened after you started your game?
Honestly, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
When did you first hear about Skynet?
Oh, that came years later. We did hear some rumors about robot warriors, but you must understand how crazy it sounded back then. And that wasn't even the most insane story
I
out
have no
there.
idea
My
what the hell I
favorite
was
one
doing.
was about the radioactive squirrel zombies. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still have my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
What was your band's name?
Well, we were thinking about changing it to Survivors, but something similar was already taken. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did you do?
I froze. I didn't run to help. I didn't scream. I didn't even move. I just stood there, like a coward. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam! Just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
Do you need anything?
What?
Can I see your hardware?
Oh, I'm trying to buy some stuff from the market guy on the game. Can I sell you this? No.
Oh, we're playing bad guys now?
What?
I
Oh,
want to play Boba Fett.
I forgot that.
I don't know what I'm doing though. So, Boba Fett is a single cushion shot. Dazing enemies caught in the blast and blasted for 1 to 2 seconds. Enemies are up. Ugh, can we get them? I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. These guys are like, what the hell? fuck? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Are you alright?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say, the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
What happened?
Take care.
Got raped.
Ooh, do you like it?
No.
Why
I don't know
not?
what the fuck I'm doing. My teammates are probably like, what the fuck is this guy doing? I don't know. I'm just shooting.
Which character you are?
I don't know.
Wait, for real?
It's this
How are you
chick.
doing?
Good. Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky?
What's brown and sticky?
A stick.
I don't know.
Wow. That's the worst joke I ever heard.
What?
Okay, look. This kid told me a joke. It says, what's brown and sticky? And you wanna know what is it? A stick.
A stick.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
I don't get it. Why?
So anyway, the person I'm playing is named Iden Versio. I don't know. You ever watch Star Wars?
Yeah, a little bit. I only watched the first movie and the one where Anakin got operated by his arms and legs. Yeah, I do like Star Wars, but I don't like that much how they made the fights, because it used to be all so cool and all that, but now when they fight like with the lightsabers, they move so slow. It doesn't feel like real. I don't know what you're getting.
That's funny.
I know, right?
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
Yeah, what's her abilities?
Which character are you using right now?
I don't know. We won though.
It's getting more and more crowded in here.
So what's the point? The point is to
Alvin
defeat the
lost
other
his
enemy or
spider
something
scout
like that?
again. Man, I saw it crawling
This
through the
kid
shelter
back?
earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
No, it's not that. I got 13 eliminations. That's not that bad. Oh, I got 7th out of 8th though.
You wanted to see me.
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing.
Yeah, probably.
But Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Receptacle? Are you talking about a video that I made, or you're talking about a match? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. It's been so much time since I did a video about that game. Okay, that was weird. Not gonna lie.
Anyway, kid, I've been playing, and I had no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
I know. I haven't started it yet. I think you just got. I think you could join. Hold on, I'll see right now. Hold on. I'll kiss her.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location.
He was like
so for
from
now, we're
Futurama.
going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Central core?
Huh?
Skynet's main reactor, the source of all their power. We shut down the central core, we shut down Skynet.
So you technically have
Connor's preparing
unlimited
the attack
ammo,
as
but
we
it just
speak.
overheats.
So you understand we
That's
can't
what I like
have
about
any
it.
critical complications at this stage.
If
Oh,
you
why
don't
does
mind
Leia
me
sound
asking,
like that?
how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions.
Can you defeat a lightsaber person?
I'll humor you.
I don't know. I haven't done it yet.
So, how did I get here? The same way you did.
Like, I
I
don't
was
get
born, raised,
Like, because
and
the
given a
lightsaber
gun.
could just deflect everything.
We
What's
don't
the
really
point
have
of
a say in what
people
we
with
do,
blasters?
do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Hmm?
No, I'm
Why do
killing.
you
No, I'm killing
fight,
the troops.
Sergeant.
Headshot.
It's the right thing to do.
There's nothing noble in what we do. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
I don't get this game. Like, how do you defeat someone with a blaster? Or with a lightsaber? Kid?
R2.
No, I meant, like, if you have a blaster, they'll need to deflect everything. I don't get it.
You press L2. You hold it. You hold L2. You hold it.
I guess we should thank the machines for teaching us compassion.
And they can't block
I guess
it?
we should.
Well, I haven't. I only played Jedi once. Bless you. I only played Jedi with Luke, but I haven't.
Besides, I'm not a fighter.
I don't know how it
When I
works.
go out
Bless
there
you. I
in
don't
the
know how it
middle
works
of the
with
night my
Jedi.
resting house, I'm not looking
But
for a
don't. The
fight.
times that I play with Jedi, because right now I just played with Luke Skywalker in the story.
I'm a bully.
And so far, I just gotta like the ability is like if you press R1, they have like abilities, you know, R1 or if you press L2,
Yeah, I know
an
that.
ability.
I don't treat them
I
as
think to block is
although I know they're
L2,
just
but if you
machines,
shoot, but if you're
I want
like
them to
a
fear
trooper that shoots,
No one ever stands up to bullies.
to zoom in, it's L2,
But I have
and
to
to shoot
admit,
it's
it has its
R2.
downsides. One of them being
And it's
that
a
no one
hit.
ever asks
To
me a
melee,
personal
to melee
question.
attack, it's R3 at the
The
stick.
right stick, yeah.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
That's why I didn't like it at
Rivers.
first, but then I got the
Takes guts
hang
to
of
stand up
it.
to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you
Oh, I
got a
got new
little more
abilities
cocky.
unlocked. Reachable, Vanguard, Bodyguard, Surveillance. Nice. It says take reduce damage from explosions and toxins, and then your health regenerates. Delay is shorter than normal. Shield protect Eden from. I like shield. That's a good one. Recharge Vanguard. It says an improved version of Vanguard that takes your ability out of recharge when you defeat an enemy. Bless you.
Man, why am I sneezing? That shit was fucking fun.
Kill streak. It says an improved version. I use rechargeable Vanguard. Survivalist.
I fucking died in front of him.
Kill streak.
What the hell are you? I don't get it. And also, you're fucking retarded. Not you, I'm talking to someone else.
Talking to me?
No, not you. I was talking to him.
Is that what you say? You're talking to someone else? Oh, are you talking to me?
No. Okay.
Fuck, I got shot. I died.
So yeah, they have an 8-player mode, and then campaign, and then they have the 4 to 4
More wounded
player mode.
Yeah.
We need a medic over here! I'm telling you, I saw something.
Should have some there.
What's happening, Private? A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing. What about the doctor? Where's Alvin? He's still out there. All right. There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something.
Brawler.
I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Which one's the one? Oh fuck, which one was the one that I...
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses, and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood.
What the heck?
Go ahead, sir.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
Spiders up ahead.
That's weird.
Got it. Lead the way. This way.
Sergeant,
what's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter.
Oh, these are right.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind their back. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. the down button, they burst at them. There's 3 of them right there, 3 threats. I got a barrage.
Keep moving! Here they
come! All these guys rebels.
What do you mean, the bad ones?
T-47, watch out! Flank it! Take out those smaller units! Ariel, take cover!
Now! Shoot before it reboots!
What's this over here? What's this over here? Got Lord, like that.
Now! Shoot before it reboots!
Okay, maybe come over there.
Finally!
This way! It's just beyond that overpass!
Let's go over here.
We got killed by fucking. Oh, so you have to gain points in order to play. Ooh, an officer?
Flamethrowers!
Shoot the tank! Cover!
Headshot.
What? No, I'm just talking.
Ah, fuck, I died. Did you make out eating Virgil? Did you make out with her?
No.
Eating Virgil, the guy you play with in the game? Her name's Eating Virgil.
What do you? I don't know who you're talking about.
The girl. Her name is Eating Virgil, the girl. The one you play campaign, the girl you play as.
Oh, her?
We'll stay here to keep Skynet away from you.
I don't watch those.
I don't watch it either. I just like.
Was she the one that?
Go find the dock! Follow me! We need to rescue the dock before those tanks reach us! Oh, shit!
I got them all.
We're too late. They're already here.
She's the girl that's in the front of the one that's wearing the black mask.
Yeah, I know. I was like, who? Okay. fucking you want?
Oh, what the shit? Oh shit, so good.
It's clear!
Wait here! I'll go get the doctor! Alvin!
Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you. What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working? They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did.
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Are you alright? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured.
Ah, I got shot again.
Go!
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Garco, Sarco, Larco.
Ariel!
Use never.com.
Okay, go!
Bougie.
It's turning around. It's right behind us.
Don't look back!
Good idea.
Oh god, that was intense.
You're so quiet. I guess it was.
So, what wait, as we're saying that, I wasn't paying that much attention. God, that took... Wow.
I'll play Blood Rain.
So, you didn't like Star Wars or what?
It's okay.
What's Blood Rain?
You never heard of Blood Rain? You guys are older than me.
No. Cherry, I think you and me are the same age, right? No, or not?
We are not the same age.
Cherry finally turned 18, Ark.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about it.
Damn, scandalous. You forgot.
No, I forgot that she was 17. I'm not.
What?
That she was 18?
But yeah, now that she had her birthday, like.
Why do you keep calling me a she?
Oh, whatever. I said Cherry.
Ark, I'm a boy.
Yeah, bullshit.
Anyway, but Blood Raid basically, to explain it, she's like Blade. She kills vampires even though she is a vampire. Which is kind of weird.
Talking about Jessica Biel?
Who?
Is the game like a vampire? You didn't know that game, right?
It's a very old game. Like this is like your guys' time.
Sorry, but I used to play way more different games when I was a little younger. I wish they brought those games from PlayStation 2.
Yeah, they did. Blood Rain was a PlayStation 2 game.
Yeah, but I mean the ones that I used to play,
like what?
Let me remember how it's called. First of all, Van Helsing. That's one of the games that I actually wanted them to do a remake or something. Another of the games are the series Mortal Kombat.
Why do you sound so far?
Because my mic is far, it's not in my mouth.
Yes, he has something in his. He has what in his mouth?
As I like to have my mic like on the top of my, like where near to my nose, basically.
Fuck.
That way, there's no breathing and like I cannot touch the mic.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But
Why can't you talk the? Why can't you touch the mic for it? Why?
I don't know. I feel uncomfortable if I touch the mic or something like that. And otherwise, if I touch the mic, it'll be making a lot of noise. And that's something that I don't like either.
Swag.
But yeah, they have to bring like all the old Mortal Kombat games to PlayStation 4.
I have them, but only for Xbox.
Like, do you have the Deadly Alliance and all that stuff?
Yeah, yeah, I have Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, but Deadly Alliance only for Wii.
Ah, for real?
Yeah, or GameCube technically, but my Wii can play GameCube games.
Oh. One of the favorite ones was Armageddon.
Armageddon, it's okay, I guess. I don't know. I mean, if you like that, but like, you only play so many. Like, who's your favorite character?
It's kind of hard to tell because I have a lot of favorite characters.
Well, only one, clearly.
Can't decide, honestly.
Okay. Okay, game, that's clearly what I wanted to do. Okay, perfect. What do you mean not done here? What the hell do we have to do?
What do you mean?
No! You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough
supposed to go over
excitement for
here.
one day.
Okay, game. How do I get in here without fucking dying?
Lay still.
Covered in
Thanks
water.
for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
Hey, glad to see you alive. And thanks for sticking your neck out for us. I wanted to tell you that, you know, just in case.
Oh my goodness, I was almost. Oh,
Hey, are you all right?
this close.
We just got the news
Keep
about the
dying
attack.
on this part.
They're getting closer, aren't they?
Freaking eating, man. I want to bang her ass cheeks.
What?
I don't know, it's freaking out. Damn game right here. I was kept dying on this part.
Wasn't
like start all
expecting to
over. I
find
have
you
to keep
here.
going
You
back
always
to
seem to
where
be
it
out
was.
these days.
Yeah, that's true. Lately, I've been making extra runs to stock up on resources. The truth is, I was even thinking about leaving. But right now, I'm just waiting for my team to head back to downtown to look for other survivors. Let's
You
hope
need
there
to
still are
feed?
some.
On who?
I see that Patrick's doing better.
He is. He's a
I need
fighter.
more blood.
Certainly has more courage than I do.
Hello.
Why did you want to leave?
In the face of what's going on now, it will sound stupid, but it just got to be a
Better
bit
than
much, you
nothing.
know? With Patrick hurt, I started to wonder if I'm even doing him any good by sticking around. I've been trying to protect him all this time, but I couldn't. I've proven that much already. First in Pasadena, then at our hideout. I was thinking that maybe he'd be safer here at the shelter. But don't worry, I changed my mind since.
Is there something on your mind?
Actually, I have a secret to tell you. You've a fan. Patrick really looks up to you.
Got them all.
It's good for him to have a role model. And I don't think he could have chosen better.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Are you kidding? It's the least I can do for helping us all this time. If you hadn't found us back in Pasadena, I don't know what would have happened. Well, actually I do. Exactly what the others said would happen. People were talking about the Annihilation Line months before it came. My father, of course, tried to turn it all into a joke.
But what did you think about it?
I didn't know what to think. Travelers would bring all sorts of
Yeah,
gossip with them,
oh.
but this kept coming back. When Patrick asked me if I was scared, I lied and said that I wasn't. You could feel the mood change at the house. The community my father tried to build started falling apart. Fewer and fewer people were coming by, and if they did, they weren't always friendly. They started to notice things going missing. Little things at first. People got nervous. And with time, it even got to my father.
Oh shit.
What do you mean?
Well, for one thing, he stopped making jokes. It had never been as quiet at the house as it had been back then. After a while, my father changed the sign from welcome to beware. He put a lock on the door and started carrying a shotgun. I didn't even know he owned a gun. He always said he didn't believe in them.
I got a dozer store right
He
here.
wanted us to leave our house and run, but he didn't want to listen. Said it was the only place he could keep us safe.
I gotta store this.
Thanks for letting me spill my guts like that.
I gotta store the cannons.
Did you talk to her? Is she mad at me? If I follow her orders, then I'm a bad guy. If I don't follow her orders, then I'm a lousy, incompetent egghead without a spine. There's no winning with her.
That's fun. That is kind of funny, not gonna lie.
Jacob.
How are the wounded doing?
The few that came back, they're doing fine. We patched them up,
Come
and at this
on,
point we're just sitting
faster,
and waiting.
destroy.
What's on your mind?
Ever since you asked me about Peter, I can't stop thinking about him. Like a teenage girl. That's your fault, young man.
Have you tried looking for him?
I've looked for him for a while. I went to the place where we said we'd meet if we ever got separated. But he wasn't there. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I should stop thinking about him. He's
Destroy
probably dead
this.
by now.
Got it.
God knows he can't take care of himself.
Do you want to find him?
Sometimes I think I should drop everything and go.
This was like ass.
I would get an earful from Baron, but she's nothing I can't handle. Anyway, what I didn't tell you before is that during Judgment Day, I lost a child. Our child. I don't know if it would have happened anyway, but I like to blame the machines for that. I think that Peter felt with Taylor we were given a second chance. God, he's still out there waiting for me, isn't he? Probably sitting in his rocking chair back in our house in Hollywood Hills.
Spiker hitting me, hitting me.
Where the hell are you, Peter?
Oh, there's another one. Oh shit.
Now that I think about it, yo, let's go. Yo, Ken.
Huh?
I have a question. Is there a bad ending on the game of Terminator?
No.
Okay.
Rivers, you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We're lost downtown.
I know that much. But
that
how's
was
that
like ass.
possible?
How far did you
What
get?
happened to our defense systems?
Alvin says one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
Oh my god, it was in here?
Why, your ass?
This is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking,
Well,
so we're
your
keeping
room
tabs
smells
on
like
their
ass or what,
location.
Terry?
Find them and bring them to me.
I'm not in my room.
Understood.
Cause you said it
Rivers,
was in here. Like,
Despite
like
what
it
I
smelled
might
like
say
ass or
about our
something.
resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my
just trying
men
to figure out
are
how to, like,
incompetent.
get over here.
So expect the unexpected. And you know what I mean by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be
Finally,
sure
get
until
outta
you
here.
find those messengers and confirm my suspicion.
Now that you mention it,
What?
one of our soldiers said that it looked as if one of our guys led Skynet's attack.
Can I go home?
That only supports my case. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
Yoink. Yoink.
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
Yeah,
The best
come over
soldier
here,
I ever
bitch.
fought beside.
Yeah.
He was the one who brought me into the
Yeah,
resistance.
suck that. Okay.
It's actually a funny story. Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy.
Bitch, how the fuck are you
Without
gonna
thinking,
be
I
that
grabbed a
fast?
rock and jumped on it. The guy was screaming the whole time when I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
You killed a drone with a rock?
I was young and stupid.
Phil Pendo.
Thank God the drone wasn't really armed, otherwise I wouldn't be here to tell you the story.
What the fuck are they
He was
shooting
a
for?
resistance scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces.
Yoink.
But he wasn't alone. There was this
Yoink.
huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking with laughter. I sure made his day.
I mean, that sounds funny as hell, so yeah.
That huge guy. Was that Perry?
Yes, it was. Commander Perry was in charge of this division
Yeah,
before me.
I'm sure all
That
these
scientist later told me
stormtroopers.
that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and I connected. He taught me how to channel my anger and get it under control. He introduced me to Connor, and that's how I got to the 132nd.
Whatever happened to Perry?
I told you it was something smelling like someone like ass.
We had to leave our shelter. There were a lot of casualties, and he was one of them. He died a soldier. I'd never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first metal I ever destroyed.
I'm not surprised.
I completed it.
You were still just a kid.
That doesn't mean
Hey,
I
cool.
didn't have a kill count back then. It just consisted of people.
That's crazy how
But
Star Wars
that's a
has infinite guns. Like it never runs out.
You want me to break radio
Huh,
silence?
that's crazy,
They
huh?
have a head start on us.
Yeah, like
At
it
this
doesn't
point, we
run out,
can't
huh?
afford to lose any time.
I got another achievement. It's called Complete the Storm. It says it says complete the mission, the storm. Nice. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 7, 11, 12. Reach rank 50. I told you I was smelling something. It smelled like ass. Like fucking caca. It smelled like straight up ass. Like ass. Like imagine having a cute ass girl. Like she's like really beautiful and you like she's staying with you and it's like you smell shit and you're like, what the fuck is that smell? And then like you smell under your covers and it's her. Oh man, remember Ark when you said that happened to you, Ark? Remember Ark that happened to you? You told me that one time, Cherry. You told me that one time that he was dating a girl, and that she says that she was really cute and all that, and that when he had spent the night with her, right, he was smelling shit, and he thought that it was his it was her dog, but then when he smelled under the covers, it was her. Cherry.
Where is Art?
I don't know.
You're a fucking annoying. You guys are annoying with your stupid guns.
my love with the blessings of God. We were head over heels in this love thing. Funny, ain't it? Thinking back, I first thought it was
Smells like ass.
you on the phone late night, looking back and seeing your ear. Conversation real quick. I used to make you laugh, I used to make you smile, but all the while your roommates were in denial. We felt a lot of jealousy from the very start. Your so-called friends kept trying to tear us apart. They used to tell you all kind of lies, just like the movie close. God, we transformed all your smiles.
Lando.
Sabotage your happiness and blamed it on my busy career. I gave you everything, name in the crease, but I guess it wasn't enough. Just now you ready to leave. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby. Don't leave me hanging, baby.
Smack her thigh. Ha! Like ha! Well, that's what Ark told me that he dated a girl, and then one time he spent the night, and he thought that it was her dog, but because he was smelling something. So, and then when he did it, it was her.
Okay.
That she smelled like dog ass, like
got a minute?
What's up?
Ark.
I know
Remember
you're
Ark?
busy, but I found something.
Huh?
I think you'll like.
All of a sudden, remember Ark when you told me that that one time that you were dating a girl and she was cute and you had spent the night at her house, and you said that something smelled like caca and you thought it was her dog, but then when you smelled under the covers, it was her.
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about, honestly.
Well, you're probably high that day. That's probably why you don't remember.
Oh.